As someone who plays exclusively on Nintendo Switch, I've played a lot of the best games on the system. Today, I'm going over the best ones as of the year 2025. Three Houses features the series' classic grid-based combat, but innovates by adding a calendar system and explorable hub worlds. It's here where you'll meet various students, units who will end up fighting under your command. The stronger your bonds, the stronger they'll be on the battlefield. It's a social sim meets tactics game coming together to create an experience that's one of the best in the genre. The total package when it comes to online multiplayer, Splatoon 3 fixes several issues from past titles, while introducing new weapons and mechanics that change the game for the better. The unique spray and swim concept leads to moments only this series can provide, and there's some great single player content here too, now made even better with the new Side Order DLC. Metroid Dread is 2D Metroid back with a vengeance. It's everything you'd ever want in an action-adventure game. Detailed maps filled with secrets, satisfying item progression, and thrilling combat and boss encounters. It looks and feels exactly how a modern-day Metroid should, and makes that 19-year wait almost worth it for dedicated fans of the series. Behind Celeste's simple exterior is a truly hardcore 2D platformer that, despite its difficulty, is a joy to play. It's all about Madeline's journey up an intimidating mountain, each stage testing players' prowess with the game's signature dash mechanic. You'll fail a lot, but you'll do so with a smile on your face. It's hard not to when the game looks, sounds, and feels this good. The first mainline Pokémon games exclusively for a home console, Pokémon Sword and Shield take this leap with grace. Gen 8 introduces features like max raid battles and the wide-open wild area. Add to that nearly 100 new creatures to discover, plus 2 DLC packs with completely new maps and story, and you get one of the best Pokémon generations to date. In Pikmin 4, the core concept is Dandori, which means completing tasks as quickly and efficiently as possible. And there's no time to waste, as you step in as leader of a tiny plant-like army, commanding various Pikmin types, each with signature traits to help you on this hostile alien planet. This is a gorgeous game, and also maybe the best starting point for newcomers to the series. Octopath Traveler 2 follows 8 unique heroes, each with an important role in restoring light to the continent. With complete freedom to pick and choose between storylines, players are let loose on a world map densely packed with hidden goodies and lore. If you enjoy RPGs inspired by the SNES era classics, then do not miss this one. It's not just one of the best in recent years, it's one of the very best ever. The first game in Monolith Soft's flagship trilogy, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is a modern-day upgrade to the very best RPG on Nintendo Wii. Quality of life features and redone HD visuals make Switch the best place to enjoy this breathtakingly large and beautiful game world. From its epic boss fights and cutscenes to its emotional roller coaster of a story, if you don't typically go for RPGs, this is one that just might change your mind. Another stunning upgrade to one of the best Wii games, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD is a unique adventure that centers itself around motion-controlled swordplay using the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con. Link's sword moves exactly as you move the controller, which leads to a set of puzzles and combat challenges unlike anything else in gaming today. Once thought to be trapped on Wii U forever, arguably that system's best game has been given new life on Nintendo Switch. This is an expansive, rich, and full-featured sci-fi RPG that pushes the boundaries of what can be done on the console. Plus, X is the only Xenoblade game you don't need to play in release order. It trades story for exploration, as the living, breathing planet of Mira is like a character all in itself. There's a reason it took over 10 years for us to get a new 2D Mario game. The team cut no corners with its newest entry, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. This is the pinnacle of innovation in 2D platformers, as every stage puts forth a new wonder effect. These are reality warping distortions that flip the levels in ways never thought possible, and each one is a treat to discover. Echoes of Wisdom calls back to the top-down Zeldas of old, while at the same time introducing a brand new design philosophy. Princess Zelda stars as the main character for the first time, and her unique ability allows her to summon copies of objects objects on the overworld at will. This leads to innovative, experimental gameplay that's some of the most impressive in the genre. Kirby and the Forgotten Land translates our Pink hero's classic moveset and copy abilities into 3D space for the first time, and the execution, well, it's pretty much flawless. What's more is that all levels are expertly designed and packed with secret missions and collectibles. Don't expect an easy ride though, as going for 100% completion will challenge even the most experienced of players. Nothing short of a phenomenon during release, Animal Crossing New Horizons allows players to take things at their own pace. There's no right or wrong way to play as you work to build up your island paradise. With the best customization features in the series to date, self-expression takes center stage. Doing chores is actually fun in Animal Crossing, and it's something every Switch owner needs to try. The premier Mario Kart game of the last decade is best on Nintendo Switch, with the frantic multiplayer races the series is known for, plus 48 additional courses via the Booster Course Pass DLC. The best-selling game on the console proves its worth time and time again, with gorgeous visuals, rock-solid gameplay, and an unforgettable soundtrack that will amp you up every single race. Ride, fly, swim, and climb through a fully open world teeming with Pokémon types new and old. Generation 9 is main series home console Pokémon fully realized, and the experience is made even more complete with the DLC packs, adding on 2 full maps, brand new Pokémon, and bonus story content. Plus, you can do everything solo or seamlessly alongside friends with the best co-op multiplayer in the series to date. It's almost hard to believe what Monolith Soft achieved with Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Not only is it the narrative culmination of a decades-long multi-game storyline, but it also meshes together the best features from previous games, with a fantastic action RPG combat system and one of the most heart-wrenching, emotional, and lore-intricate storylines you'll find in modern gaming. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the chance for fans to live out battles that at one time only took place within dreams. With 89 unique fighters, each one of them an icon of the video game industry, this is the greatest fighting game roster of all time. But beyond that, there is an awesome game at its core, whether you're battling it out with friends or exploring the single-player World of Light, a mode that in itself doubles as a museum of video game history. An exciting evolution for the Pokémon franchise, Pokémon Legends Arceus is the first game in a relatively new sub-series, one that introduces bold new gameplay concepts, like aiming and throwing Pokeballs to capture Pokémon in real time. New changes come together to create a refreshing reimagination of what Pokémon series RPGs can be in the modern day. For fans of the original game on Nintendo GameCube, Metroid Prime needs no introduction. It's an undeniable masterpiece that has stood the test of time, and the remastered version on Switch offers slick, redone visuals and expanded control options that improve the game immensely. Metroid Prime Remastered sets a new standard for remasters, one that has yet to be topped. Full stop, Hollow Knight is the best 2D action-adventure game ever made. From its lovingly crafted, hand-drawn art style to the precise character movement that proves its importance during some of the game's maddeningly difficult boss fights, this is pound for pound the top indie game on Switch. It's been the pinnacle of the genre for quite some time, and a must-try for those yet to experience it. It wasn't an easy task for Monolith Soft to follow up the original Xenoblade Chronicles, but that game's direct sequel, built from the ground up for Nintendo Switch, is no doubt a worthy successor. The Cloud Sea setting is unforgettable, the story and characters are beautifully realized, the OST gives me chills, and it features the deepest, most satisfying battle system in the series to date. Super Mario Odyssey might be the one essential modern-day Nintendo game. Maybe it's cliche to say, but this is pure joy in video game form. The plumber's latest 3D adventure revolves around the capture mechanic, which lets Mario take control of objects and enemies, granting him new moves and abilities on the fly. Mario has never felt so good to control, which makes the many platforming challenges on offer here an absolute blast to play through. Widely regarded as one of the greatest video games of all time, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild marks a new gold standard in open-world game design. Its physics-based gameplay tools lead to a reimagination of the Zelda series. You're free to go wherever you want in this version of Hyrule, and in any direction you pick, there's something worthwhile there to discover. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is the very best Nintendo Switch game that money can buy. Even Breath of the Wild, this list's second best Switch game, pales in comparison to its sequel's massively expanded open world and set of even more mind-blowing gameplay mechanics. 2 years later, and things like Ultra Hand contraptions and zipping through the ceiling using Link's Ascend are still staggering. This won't simply go down as the best game on Nintendo Switch. It very well might go down as the best video game anywhere. And with gameplay systems this groundbreaking and complex, I'm not sure if that will ever be topped. And that's the list. Before you leave, give the video a like so more people can see it, and subscribe for more great Nintendo content like this. Let me know what your favorite Switch games are down in the comment section, and I'll see you all in the next video.